All right, here we go. Now, if I sound like a frog is in my throat, it's because I'm sick. I'm really sick. Like I really don't feel good today. However, I can't just I can't just not do a video. I'm supposed to be going to a Jits event tonight, and I have to skip it, which is very disappointing. But I want to talk to you guys about this story about Masvidal and DC because it's to be honest, DC basically telegraphed exactly what this is. Just like exactly what this is. I'm just not sure if everybody reading it could tell, like he basically put it out there. He just didn't say it directly. I immediately read it and I was like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. And so we'll run through that in a second when everybody gets on. Matter of fact, let me pull this up right quick just so I can show it to you guys as a, as a visual support structure as we talk about the story, because I'll show you like the tweet and I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about because it's very, very obvious exactly what he's saying. All right, here we go. So, all right. So I'll answer a couple questions here real quick while people get on, and then I'll talk about the story that I titled the video around. What's been my reaction to Leon? He's awesome, dude. He's awesome. I saw I can't really get enough watching him like taking in being champion. You know what I mean? I really, really love it, dude. It's like, I saw a clip of him today getting home at the airport and all the people greeting him at the airport and like cheering him on. And I was like, man, I love it, dude. I really do. The other thing I'll say about this too, a couple things that while everybody gets on before I talk about the Masvidal thing, it's like, sometimes it's really frustrating because there are like these things I want to talk about, but I know if I title, there's no way to title a video in a way that anyone will watch it. But like one thing I wanted to comment on specifically is like, the MMA community has demonstrated it's awesome. Again, like the fight community, combat sports community is just awesome. And why I say that is because, what's up, babe?
I don't think our air conditioning is pumping cold air.
Our air conditioning is broken?
I don't know. There's air coming out of the vents, but it does not feel cold.
Oh, perfect. It's only going to be 150 degrees tomorrow. What's the, is that for real? Like for real?
Come feel.
I'm live, dude.
No, you're not. Come on. Hey, Mom.
So,
let's go, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Where are you going?
Well, we're going to go to, I'm taking Genevieve to tumbling in 15 minutes.
Gabrielle, now you have to come say hi at least.
Hello, YouTubers. Mom, what's up? Mom.
So fun. So fun homeownership. In the last day, we've had our sprinklers and
they don't care.
Nobody cares.
They don't care.
Fucking hot in this house.
I'm hot as fuck. I had a 102-degree fever last night and this morning. I probably do right now.
Well, it's really hot in here. Let's go, Georgia.
Yeah, definitely don't throw that. Okay, beat it. You, tiny one, beat it. Anyway, so I think I just think the MMA community, like in how they've handled this whole thing, has been awesome, and I think they've taken their cues from Kamaru Usman. To be honest, it's like given that like everyone knows Leon Edwards' story, and so to not be happy for him, you'd have to be like some kind of weirdo sadist, even if you're Kamaru's boy. And that's the thing is like the way Kamaru has handled the loss has completely greenlit everyone in his own circle to just be happy for Leon. Like, do you, which is awesome, and when you look at you look at what the punch stats were, Jesus, when you look at what the punch stats were, bro, Kamaru Usman had landed 3 times as many strikes as Leon. Kamaru landed 3 times as many strikes, which is crazy, dude. Tony Tiger, thank you very much. $5 from the Colby Chaos Commission. We would appreciate your vote for the title shot. Leon has no chance against real fire. I mean, we'll see, man. Gabby, someone says that it's the simple capacitor, whatever that means. Somebody says it's probably the simple capacitor. I don't even know if that's a real thing or not. Nothing. Never mind. So they said someone said they had to fix theirs and it was called the simple capacitor. I have no idea if that's even a real thing. Our AC is really old. Our house isn't even old. How old could the AC be? It's as old as our house. When was our house built? Like 2006. 2006? You think that's an old house? No, but it's an old AC unit. That's not an old AC unit. Gabrielle is just looking for reasons to spend money, y'all. No, I'm not doing jits today. I'm too sick, man. I don't like. I would go. I don't want to get everybody else sick. I would just go and watch, but like, I knew I was getting sick last night. I thought I was getting sick last night. And like when I was warming up, I was like, I'm like, man, I'm like, dude, I trained twice on Monday. And then, so I was pretty sore, but I was like, this just doesn't even make sense how sore I am right now. Like it makes no sense when I was warming up. And then as soon as practice ended, when I was driving home, I was like, oh shit, I'm sick for sure. Anyway, yeah, that's what I figured. I care zero. Okay. So anyway, all right. So now we got enough people on. I'll tell you what's going on with this Masvidal thing. Okay. So what's hilarious about that whole thing? Let me share my screen and I'll show you. Hang on. Is this. Okay. So like DC's first comments were to Leon, and he was just like, bro, there's no way you can't give Masvidal a title shot now when Masvidal pieced you up backstage. You were asking for a fight for years, and he never gave you the time of day. And then now that you're the champion and he's 0-3 in his last 3, you're just going to give him a title shot. Like, come on, man, you should just ignore him. So while I understand DC's position, I'm like, I mean, if I have to fight, this is just assuming that someone fights before Usman, right? Like if Usman's got a concussion protocol and you got to fight either Khamzat or Masvidal, I mean, bro, that's a no-brainer, right? Like, because it is way too much money to just act like, oh, no big deal. Like, I don't know if the UFC would make that fight, but Masvidal is by far the biggest star, and so he would make by far the most money. You have the belt now. The number of pay-per-views you sell is a tremendous impact on your financials. So like, just not considering Masvidal seems crazy, but I do completely understand DC's point. He's like, dude, he ignored you. Like he ignored you when he was the man. So Masvidal responded, I guess you're still butthurt since I didn't do the interview you requested on your weak YouTube channel during my fight week. I know you needed my name to produce some sort of views since Ariel went solo and you became a has-been. Just make sure when Dana calls you tells one. Oh wait, hang on. There's more to this apparently. And tells. Wait, what? Just make sure when Dana calls and tells one too. And tells you to promote the biggest fight the current champ can make in the division, which is me. Wear your best suit from DXL and make sure you do as you're told like a good boy. Maybe you'll get a treat from your master. Okay. So that's Masvidal's response to DC saying that Leon should ignore him, right? Okay. But then here's DC's response. George, you've always been the man. And he's saying Malik. He's saying Malky. Okay. Stay off his page. I stand by what I said. You don't get unlimited title fights, Malky. Beat Dorino, get to 1-3 in your last 4, and maybe get a title shot. See, Malky, now you got me disrespecting my friend George. So what he's saying right there is he's saying, this isn't fucking George. I'm not responding to George. I'm responding to his manager, Malky, who's the one who actually wrote that tweet. And the reason why that's notable is because do you know who else Malky used to manage? John Jones. Okay. John Jones. So Malky and DC have been rivals forever, dude. Right? And DC is calling George's boy. So, you know, behind the scenes, I'm sure George's boy, I'm sure like both guys. I mean, I've been in the same, you know, hotel lobby as DC and everybody. Like, I haven't seen anybody that doesn't run up and hug the guy. He seems like a pretty fucking likable dude. And, you know, so they're buddies behind the scenes. Malky is the one that you know, is being a prick to DC most likely. I don't know for sure that Malky's the one that wrote that, but DC certainly thinks that Malky's the one that wrote that. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't really sound like George, right? I mean, I don't really know what Malky sounds like, but this sounds way more like George. I'm sorry, like not George. Guess you're still butthurt since I didn't do the interview you requested on your weak ass YouTube channel during my fight week. Like, the reason that's funny is just because like if he said that to me, maybe that would that would be like a legit insult that might hurt my feelings, I guess. I mean, I don't know, you know, but like DC's YouTube channel is not something he takes super serious. Like, he works for ESPN. He's the like fucking 8-time UFC champion. He has tons of money. Like, his YouTube channel is like a hobby, it seems like, you know? And like Ariel, dude, Masvidal's channel is shadow banned. That's true, dude. I haven't seen it in a long time. They're all, is he supporting the bad guy? That's probably what it is, dude. That literally probably is exactly what it is. But anyway, that's what's really going on. Is he's talking to Malky, I would guess. So that's funny. But also, if I'm Leon and I have to fight someone before Usman, give me that Masvidal fight, son. Why would I want Hamzat? I make more money and get to fight Masvidal. I don't have to worry about him taking me down. No. Colby was right about AKA. They breed a toxic environment even among their own fighters and capitalize off it. Who does it? Like, where's his proof of that? That's ridiculous. I've not, like, when have any two guys from AKA had a conflict with each other? That's ridiculous. There's never been two guys that have had a problem on that team. My poor throat and head, man. Oh, somebody likes Joe Biden. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, dude. It's like, oh gosh, did Masvidal support the wrong candidate? He's chasing the all-time losses record. He lost twice to Kamaru Usman, and then he lost to Colby Covington, the #1 contender. I've had lots of that today. Not zinc, though. Fuck zinc, dude. I throw up every time I drink. Actually, Gabrielle. DC's got dough, son. Masvidal should get the next title shot. His last win is 2019. I mean, so here's the thing about that. I'm sick, brother. Here's the thing about that. I'm responding to this specifically because of the word deserve in there. Like, deserve is a very interesting term when discussing title shots in the UFC, because it ignores the the cold hard reality of this sport, which is that wins and losses are not the only thing that you're being measured on. You're being measured on marketability, your metrics online, and your wins and losses. It's like a relatively simple algorithm. If I knew the exact numbers that they're looking at, like if it was like the number of YouTube views they get, a number of Instagram followers, whatever, but it's like that plus mixed in with their recent wins and losses. And so it's like with Leon Edwards, he finally got a title shot because he had so many wins in a row and nothing over here. Masvidal has everything over here, and then he doesn't have any recent wins. But like, wait, hang on. Speak on your recent stats. Not doing your everything channel and wife channel also. My recent stats on what? I don't really understand the question. I haven't been doing everything because I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that channel, because I really do think, I don't know, there's something I can do there that's less risky. The axe is coming for channels like that, I feel like. And my wife and my channel, literally the second that we have more time to do it, we'll just do it. I have no fucking time. I have time to do this channel and my work and jujitsu. That's honestly what it is. I train every single day now. So I'm out of time, dude. I'm just out of time. Hey, did you sneak feed me zinc?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, see, fuck zinc, son. Shit makes me puke.
You are literally sweating.
I know, of course I'm sweating. I have 102-degree fever.
It's also 82 degrees in our house right now, and the temperature is rising. They can't come in until tomorrow, so we should probably. Do you want to die overnight, or should we go get a hotel room?
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
So the air conditioning is broken.
Yeah.
I have 102-degree fever, and we're gonna go get a hotel. Should we go to Embassy Suites down the street?
That's what I'm wondering, but we're gonna have to take the guinea pigs and everything. This is just.
Well, this is fucking boring. I'm sick, and I can't we can't get 2 rooms. And I can't tap that ass.
I literally hate everyone today.
That'd be this would be fun. Otherwise, stick the kids in one room, But now, not that we don't sleep in our own room every night. It's an opportunity for us to sleep by ourselves in a hotel.
I'm trying to throw your sickness on me.
That's true. I'm very sick. But yeah, let's do that. Hang on, let me look online.
I can't believe this. The sprinklers and the air conditioning in one day, though, and the toilet downstairs, or in the toilet in the girls' room, I just figured out is running also. So I have to repair a toilet, sprinklers, and the air conditioning in one fucking day.
Wait, what? So the sprinklers are fucked?
Yeah.
That's what's going on with the water?
Geyser going on that I found. So that's probably our gardeners hacked off the top of the sprinkler head.
Fucking morons.
Who knows how long that's been like that.
Those stupid fucks, those same stupid fucks that ruined it when I was on fucking Bisbing's podcast, and they came at Friday and they were like, hey, what room are you trying to do it in? They stuck the I swear to God, it sounded like they stuck the lawnmower against the wall. So I switched rooms. They did it again. So I'm going to look for tonight.
Yeah, so our kids have school in the morning.
Should I get 2 rooms?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't need air conditioning for that, my friend. I just need not to be ill. Wait, what the fuck? It's Embassy Suites, right, Ben? Yeah. There's one right next to our house. God damn it. I know, dude. I was sweating bullets this morning when I was sick, and now I'm really curious how much it costs. It's only $150. Dude, They make this hotel look super fucking fancy in the pictures. Okay, so this is an excellent question. Because as I recently learned, I don't do shit for the UFC, and which is like people originally tried to explain this to me. Where I was trying, like that's what I was trying to do. And Chael's manager actually said to me, he was like, dude, you have a good thing started here. You should stay independent. And I didn't really understand what he meant. I was like, dude, but like working for the fucking organization sounds amazing. But I do whatever I want. I go to the shows. I don't answer to anybody. I literally just create content when I want to and do whatever I want because I don't need the money because I have another job. Now, it would be nice if at some point I made so much dough that I could quit my job, but I got a good deal going here. All right. You like our kids definitely cannot go somewhere else. Gabrielle, should I get a suite or should I just get 2 rooms? I mean, it's 150 a room. 159.
Oh, then obviously a suite.
Oh yeah, look at okay. It says sleep 6.
Yeah, we're going to the hotel that's really close to us.
2 queen. Oh, or I don't know.
I'm gonna get a bunk bed.
I mean, I don't know. It's fucking. This room is 90 degrees. I'm not kidding.
That's because Daddy's in it, hot as hell.
Jesse's literally on fire, you guys.
Jesse's really fire.
Dude, look at my back. Does it look like I'm covered in sweat?
Yes, it does.
I'm cooking right now.
Mama, what time are we going to the hotel?
Been really
All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off because I got to figure this out.
Yeah.
Peace.